You've had this vision for so long now. It's time. It is here. This is your grand rising. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. You've done so much inner healing. You've done so much inner work, and there's still spaces within you that feel stuck, stagnant, not sure where you're going. And you thought that you got there. You thought that you've done all of this, almost like I feel like these mind games you're in right now. And you've done all of this processing and the therapy and the healing and all the things, but you're still stuck in these mind games. I feel like this message is for you because 95% of what's going on up here is not being addressed from what the other 5% that you're looking at. And let me explain. There's 5% going on in your life that you are pouring a lot of energy into. People, your job, this can be your work. I feel a lot of you, it's actually more to do with your vision for your future and what you really want in your life right now. And I think a lot of you, there's a lot of love suitors going on, a lot of sifting through what that looks like or what you really want, what you really desire. And that's the crux here. That's like the circle map of all these little lines coming off. And in the center is you really, really redefining what you really want in your life, what you really deserve, your self-worth, your self-love, your respect, your dignity for yourself, taking that back, holding on to that, refreshing that, rejuvenating that in yourself. And it's been some time since you've done that, hasn't it? It's been a lot the past few months, past few weeks, a lot the past few weeks specifically. And today you're feeling a little bit, maybe a little numb from it. I feel a lot of you watching that feel numb. That's the feeling I get. I feel some hopelessness. I feel some people who just feel like there's just a lot of different directions you can go in and uncertainty there and fear. Oh my God, there's a lot of fear. Wow, there's a lot of fear. And I'm about to tell you something that is probably something you haven't heard in a while. It's a little counterintuitive. If fear is telling you and whispering these things to you, how come you give it more attention than you do your heart, your desires? If fear is stopping you from doing these things that you really want to do with your life, if fear is keeping you in that relationship that feels safe, that feels like you've outgrown for quite some time, but haven't let yourself really be real with that just yet. If you are letting that be louder than what's really going on in here, have you asked yourself why? Have you asked yourself the what if? You probably have. What if it goes wrong? What if I do this and I'm better off where I used to be? What if I take that risk in that job and that career change and it's not what I thought it would be? What if that financial stability that I really, really was craving didn't show up in the end and I risked it all for what? Let me ask you, instead of saying what if, ask yourself what could become of it. What could become of me showing up the way that I really deserve and desire in my life? Attracting a partner that matches your energetics, attracting that job that really does fit and align with your values, getting out of that toxic relationship that never deserved you in the first place, and becoming the best version of you, becoming her. What if can become? Ifs can turn into something and they can happen like that. But what if it becomes the best thing that you ever did? What if you choosing you was the best decision that you could have ever done with your life? The best thing that happened to you in 1, 2, 3, 5 years, 10 years, 5 days, 3 hours. What if what you show up for right now in fear, as you are, in the discomfort, in the unknown, in the risk, knowing that you don't know it all, what if that can be enough? What if what you're holding on to and who you can become is up to you? What if all of the strategy and all of the planning and all the thoughts that you think you need and all the characteristics and external factors you think you need to get from here to here was actually within you all along? What if all the armor of God, all of the love, all of the confidence, the drive, the wit, the assurance, the strength, the respect that you deserve, the love that you deserve, has been seeking you as much as you have been calling it, has been here all along inside of you when you thought all along it was outside of you. My love, you're being called to go for it. You are in a space of true awakening, and it's a lot. It's a lot to hold. There's a lot of people in your life, I think, that are here telling you what they think you should do. A lot of opinions and voices that you're finally letting go of. And I'm proud of you. You are finally realizing that they're not your voice. They're not your true colors. You have been a chameleon for so long that it's time to pick a color. It's time to come back to the colors of the rainbow that you know you have been all along. You are a dynamic person. You are a multidimensional being. And it's time to take back all the aspects of you that you know you are becoming and you know that you are. Until next time, my love, stay safe, be love, and I'll talk to you soon.